Morning. Today is Monday at 9:27 PST, December 2nd, and I'll be sharing what's sold from Friday night to now. So the first one is a Free People brown vegan leather wallet, and it sold for $15 on Poshmark, and I made $12. Cost of goods on that wallet was nothing. Thank you, Nisha. My friend gave it to me. I also have a sale on Mercari. It is, let's see here, the Silmarillion that I showed. It's a first edition, first print, and I had it listed for $25. I took an offer of $20. This doesn't have the dust jacket. Also, it has an inscription on the first flyleaf page. That's what really drove the value down. And basically, I paid $1 for it. I'm happy for it to find a good home. I always feel like the books I'm finding where I go, they're going there to die, and I'm always trying to rescue them because I know people will love them. So $19 profit on that one. It's Oregon Ducks. It's a t-shirt, half shirt. I sold it on Poshmark for $14. I made $11 minus the fees, and I paid $3 for it. So I made $8, and this is part of my retail arbitrage. I got 3 of those, so I can just relist it, and I don't have to take pictures. So it's like 200% on time, 200% ROI on time. This is eBay. These I sell in a bundle too for $10.64. They were on sale, and I paid $2, one for each, and I bundle them, and then I just relist them. I don't have to take photos. So big ROI on time. And I bought about 10 each of these. They were on clearance, so you can't get them anywhere else. Also, that was shout out to Buffalo Picker, because they're the ones that said, hey, a lot of people like Oregon Ducks. You can try to specialize in that. So now I look for it and try and pick it up. I don't find much used, but I do find new on clearance. So I'm trying to niche that down. Pay attention to my profit, but I'm just not doing it on this video because it's too much and I don't want to make errors. So this is a 15-piece stitch lot. It has 3 of these. And then what's in here is the plastic. It was like a plastic PVC set that they sold as a whole. And I bought it for $1.15. So it sold for $14.24 minus $1.15. I put these together. So I often bundle toys. And I would say tops this cost me $2 maybe. Usually I find one thing in the bag that covers the bag. Yeah, so $14.24 minus $2, $12. I don't think it's a promoted fee on this. But anyway, that's off of eBay. So all of those items sold within 90 days, as well as this one. This one is a physics book. I paid $0.25. It sold for $12.64 plus shipping on eBay. And this, interesting enough, is going overseas. Okay, the next one is a cross stitch. It's a completed cross stitch. If you watched my video before, I talked about how I bought this back when I made vintage good sourcing mistakes. And so I was going to take this out of the frame because I had it listed since the summer, and it was in a really heavy wood frame. And I know a lot of people now, they're not using the heavy wood frames, they're using light frames, and this Smaller, sometimes the better. It just depends. It's a weird dynamic. I took it out of the frame and I took an offer for $10 on eBay, and it was already packaged to go. So that's going out today. It sold within a week once I listed it that way. So that's an idea of what you can do. Sometimes people don't want to pay the extra shipping, but they want the item. Okay, and you'll hear me talk off and on about vintage movie letters. I did not pack these yet. So this is a K from the 50s. It's from our local theater here, now called the Ross Ragland. It's still in operation. Of course, they updated it. This is something called Ovaltine, something like that. It's a type of plastic. This has a bit of a warp to it, so this one cost $11.90. These are the very popular ones. These are Adler. Adler's something. Now this doesn't have the stamp, but it is Adler. You can look on the back. If it says Adler, pick it up. Even if you just get one or two, Adler sells. And it's pretty heavy. It's like a pound and 5 ounces. These I have on sale, 2 for $16. Because I'm trying to get rid of them. So that's how I started my eBay business. I had to pay 50% a piece. There's also 16-inch ones. And then these, all the plastic ones, I have these blue ones, and I also have some red ones that are 16-inch. Those I don't pay commission on because that makes it worth my storage. So it works out. That was how I was able to do eBay full-time. I have one more. Just a minute. This just sold right before I started this video. This is, I love talking about these. These are the Roblox Eggs Mystery Pets. I bought a bunch of them, a case, $1 a piece, $25, clearance at Walmart in the summer. And I knew I would get more than $1 a piece. They unlock this game. This Roblox game, Roblox game. It has a code in it. $6 on this because I had 25 and I only had 9 left, and I'm happy to get rid of them. Also, this is one of the lower ranking characters. It was so fun because the first few, they were all peach, and you wiped them off with water and you got to see what you got. So I did that, and then I got tired of wiping them off with water, so I just opened them. But yeah, so they were really fun. Super easy to photograph. And then what happens is on the lower characters, so I got the dragon. I sold the dragon for $50 overnight. I had another character that was worth $20. I sold that within a week on Mercari. A few other characters were $15 or $12. So now I have the lesser characters left, which is, and the great thing is for the repeat characters, again, all I have to do, since I sold this, is I probably have another sloth in there. I just go and relist it. Sell similar, relist it. So, again, I will buy retail arbitrage, lower profit items because I can sell similar without having to take photos. Hope everybody has a great week. I hope everybody had a great holiday.